Okay, in part 1 we talked about how Janay was still friends with the Prince family. Part 2 we exposed how Carmen and Corey's depression story and all that was staged, and what went down behind the scenes with Janay and the Prince family. Today we're going to talk about a few of the other things they said, then I'm going to give you my conclusions. So let's get straight into the drama. Sounds like Corey ended up re-signing with Ned Management, so it turns out that he's happy with them, because it wasn't long ago when he said that he wasn't going to re-sign with the management.
He says that we can get up our management because our management got our channel locked down.
Our management don't have, listen, me and Carmen just talked to Florida and everything, and we just re-signed because we see how good they are managers with us. So we re-signed. I had the opportunity to tell them I don't want to be with they. She just be talking. She just be rap. She just be run up in the mouth. Crazy talking. I don't know what the about. She trying her best anyway to make her look bad. I don't know what the bro, like everything she say, I can shut it down because you talking. You know how when a person just get to talking and they just doze on it, they be talking and you just listen to them, you like, what the person talking about? And that's what she's doing right now.
They claim that Janay's stalking them.
No, security!
She's a stalker.
She's a stalker, like she literally watch every move. Because when she said it, like, how would you not know? Because that means you watch. Like, everything that has involved with us or whatever, she watched, she read-comments and everything. She's just annoying.
That's weird, bro.
I love her accent. She read comments and everything. I love that country accent. It's so cute. Janay ends up bringing up the young boy incident between Corey and young boy.
But you ain't had that energy though when you ran into NBA young boy at that gas station. We saw him too. One of my team members saw him too. You ain't get out that car. You ain't trying to get no pictures of them, but you quick to pop off. Corey, you don't know who's connected to who, babe.
She talking about the NBA young. That's somebody said you talking about the NBA situation.
Yeah, she says since you want to talk so hard and all, where was your energy when you see young boy? Because we seen it.
You seen it? I have all the proof with the whole. I talked about the young boy situation already. What are you talking about? The reason why I didn't go crazy because like I knew the truth. Like I knew what was going on. So nigga, I'm a real nigga. I ain't even have to do all that because nigga, to this day I still can show y'all like, oh damn. She sound like every other little bitch coming every time like, you NBA young boy. Baby, everybody not scared of young boy. That's all they can use. They weird. They just try to use anything that they can find. She gonna bring young boy in there. That man got whole bunch on you and bring him on.
If you guys remember, young boy went off on Corey because apparently he was saying that he spoke to young boy or something like that.
Hey, you never spoke to me. I don't know who the everybody think they been talking to. Man, y'all people don't talk to me. I don't talk to nobody. No dumb rapping, no YouTuber, none of that ass shit. Don't speak on me.
That shit was so funny, but according to Corey, they were speaking. Apparently, he's got the receipts to prove it, but I don't think he wants that smoke.
Don't speak on me.
Corey ends up shading the Tube House of Atlanta.
She's like trying to show out there because all them folks is in her house right now.
All the folks in her right now?
Yeah, everybody talking in the background. Make sure y'all go ahead and comment and subscribe to everybody here.
Yeah, y'all go subscribe to all Ratatouilles in the background. Go to their channel, man. Watch their little week. Go subscribe to their channel, man. Go help them folks because they hungry. You know they hungry here right now. You know they stomach boiling right now. They're how I feel right now. Look, they're how I feel right here.
You gonna come for these kids or whatever. First of all, come for me.
Come do it to me.
I'm the one that put them out there like that. I'm the one that said the rule Tube House.
He also gives them a warning.
Yes, and I just pray, man, that y'all don't get f***ed by that woman. That's you know what I'm saying? I'm not even joking, I'm like being 100% real right now, bro. Like, cause they don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? So they just following the leader footstep right now until the shit hit the fan and they're gonna look back like, damn, we look stupid. But at the end of the day, man, I wish them the best. I pray for Janay. At the end of the day, Janay got hella kids. The sad part about it, that your kids gotta go out into the world and think about you know what I'm saying? So you making...
As you guys know, Ari is still friends with Carmen and Corey and cool with all of them. So I can't imagine how like awkward this situation would be to be in the middle. So they end up addressing her.
Y'all got some good lads, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, long as everybody laughing, you'll call Ari. You know what, on God, I'm gonna text Ari. I'm dead at like I'm live. I'm gonna text her, cause I just want Ari to know, even though I sound live, that I ain't got nothing against her, you know what I'm saying? And I hate that I got to be in this position to go air her mom, but that's not. Did you text already? What she said?
She understands she respected me that I communicated with her and let it.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna hit up. I'm gonna make sure I text her too, cause her mom came for us. We didn't go for her mom. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about this woman. None of that. You can't come playing on about her name, bro. I'm gonna hit her up in a minute.
And this is when it gets really bad. I already spoke about this previously, but Janay said that Corey was with underage girls.
And the little girls underage that you be messing with. Let's go ahead. You want to talk, Corey? And then you just exposed the whole YouTube community, which is hilarious. Talking about everybody, scripted this and scripted that. Boy, you ain't gonna be able to collab with nobody. Because ain't nobody gonna be able to work with you because y'all talk too much.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, Corey does talk a lot, but it's not really a bad thing. Sometimes he's honest, but sometimes he's full of crap, like the whole depression thing. That was a whole twist and manipulation. We'll get into that later. If you haven't seen my previous video with evidence, go watch that. Things with YouTubers are very, very scripted. For all you guys know, I could be all a part of them. How do you know I'm not a part? I could be working with them. Watching them going back and forward, it looks like Janay tries to hold stuff over like Corey's head.
Ain't no meeting up. I'm done. Like my husband said before, and I was like, no. Let's work it out when we went to court. Like, no. I'm not. And see, let me explain something to you. Let Ebony and them sit you down. It's a thing called statute of limitations, baby. You ain't past that. Guess what? When you sign to Studio 71, it makes it a lot easier to collect your money. Yeah.
It looks like she's instigating, but I don't know if she's challenging Corey.
I'm in Atlanta. You balling? Get a jet. Fly out. What you want to do, Corey? Because I've heard a lot from you, but I've never seen you win nothing. Except for when King was about to tap that.
Here's my conclusion on the whole situation. Janay can talk about whatever the F she wants. She can. You can't get mad at it. You can't get mad. You can't use the fallacies of old age, because that means your argument is weak and you are actually salty because the favorite YouTubers you are watching are making fake stories. Now let me explain how this whole storyline, what their management is using, which is what Janay has been using. Basically, there is a problem, right? And start making fake tweets because they know everyone's going to go crazy. It will end up being posted on the teen room, shade teens, whatever you call it, and it goes viral. Got back and forward videos. Then there's a sit down, and the sit down is basically them trying to clear everything up, try to make their image look good. Then they live happily ever after. We've seen this with Kiera and Dez when they were plotting their fake story. All these YouTubers have some kind of a fake drama, because fake drama brings engagement, brings views, and a lot of things. But at the end of the day, with their fake stories, a lot of these YouTubers' egos get in the way, and a lot of them don't want to look bad because they're using their real image. Who wants to be portrayed as an evil villain throughout their whole life, and you keep on getting hate and hate and hate, and it could eventually affect your channel and your channel's growth if you're seen as the villain, because no one wants to support a villain because people see YouTube as real life. When these YouTubers realize that, they're like, okay, well, we need to get together because I don't want to look like a villain. I want to look good, yada yada yada, blase blase. They have these fake sit downs, which Kiera and Dez, for example, was gonna do. Sometimes Janay used real drama and capitalized on real drama. For example, Chris Sells and Queen Naija. Then there was a whole sit down that Queen Naija and Chris Sells had. I don't know if you guys remember that. For the actual sit down, they most likely probably already had a sit down beforehand. I feel like they had. They probably had a sit down, discuss it before, and they're like, okay, now let's do another one for YouTube to garner views, clear out everything. That was real drama, and she was trying to sort their problem out on YouTube, which kind of can get really messy at times. Now, net management is doing the same thing with Corey and Carmen. I definitely feel Corey was feeling some type of way. Maybe. There's a possibility he did. Maybe years ago. Most likely. Maybe now he did. And then afterwards he felt better. And then they're like, okay, well now we want you guys to put it on YouTube. And I'm sure they try to make themselves feel better by saying, oh, well, at least there's a good message in it and we can help people. I definitely feel that's probably what they did, because they all know their audience's emotions are gonna get involved. Kiera and Dez know, so all of them are gonna fucking know, okay? They're not that stupid. They understand that that's gonna create more engagement, more views, more traffic, and it's gonna get them to step up on YouTube. Previously, they probably had issues before, but then they were able to exploit their own situation add things here, some fake storylines to make it appear more real and more dramatic so they can get more views and success on YouTube. Anyway guys, what do you think about this whole situation? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in another drama video.